Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews. I am your host, Matt Spease, and today we are looking at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, released in 1986. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 stars Dennis Hopper, Caroline Williams, Bill Moseley, Jim Siedow, Bill Johnson, Lou Perryman, Barry Kinyon, Chris Dourido, and Ken Evert. And it was directed by Tobe Hooper. One of the very few of the slasher films that the sequel is actually directed by the original film's director. And this one, it does lean more toward comedy, which is upsetting because the first film, where it had some pretty interesting comical moments, but they were in dramatic sequences where it didn't bring down the film. Jim Siedow is great in this, playing Drayton again. He's the only one in this that's pretty much similar to what he was in the original film. He doesn't seem too different in this thing.
This year, Drayton, you've got to tell the secret of that fabulously tasty chili.
No secret. It's the meat. Don't skimp on the meat. I got a real good eye for prime meat. This ain't no joke, boy. Tune into this. You've done it again. You cool shit. You buttcrackers, you'll be the death of me yet.
Bill Johnson as Leatherface is, in some scenes, he can be terrifying. The scene where he's on the truck and he's carving the hell out of the Mercedes and killing those two that were in that Mercedes fucking around. That scene is awesome, and Leatherface is great in that sequence. The sequence in the radio station where Bill Moseley's Chop Top is talking to Caroline Williams' Stretch in the doorway, and there's just complete black in that doorway behind him. And all of a sudden...
And maybe the new music's...
It scares the hell out of you, and it just shows how intimidating he could be as that character. Unfortunately, they did not allow Bill Johnson to do that through most of this film. And a lot of the film, he's doing goofy facial features with the mask, and it makes the mask look less intimidating when he's doing the stupid fucking faces he's doing. So, yeah, his portrayal of Leatherface is all over the place. I mean, sometimes he can be good, and sometimes he can be horrible. When he is good, he's good. When he is horrible, I mean, he is fucking horrible. And then you have Bill Moseley, as I've already mentioned, as Chop Top. And I don't mind him so much in certain scenes.
You're my fave. Music is my life.
But I mean, the whole like after he gets slashed in that aforementioned scene in the doorway, I love his reaction.
Non-flashback. Oh.
But I mean, he is the only character in this whole series that ever refers to Leatherface as Leatherface. And it just sounds ridiculous hearing someone, you know, just talking to him and calling him by Leatherface. I mean, because most of the family members in the rest of the series either call him Bubba or they call him Junior, or in Drayton's case, you know, he just calls him a damn fool. And
Leatherface, you bitch! Look what you did to my Sonny Bono wig do! Oh, God damn, I can't believe it! You're gonna have to buy me a new plate cover! You're gonna have to buy me a new plate cover, Leatherface! Oh.
But, I mean, it's a shame because Dennis Hopper as Lefty is pretty good in this. Caroline Williams' Stretch is really good in this. Lou Perryman as LG is kind of he's good early in the film, but some of the scenes later after he's been, you know, all fucked up, bashed in the head, and he's all messed up, and they've carved him up and everything, and he's still alive. Some of those moments are just kind of ridiculous and weird with his character. Ken Evert, I did not really care for as Grandpa in this. I like the original version of Grandpa better than this one. But as I said, I mean, you have a really good hero in Dennis Hopper in this. I love when he first shows up.
Boys, boys, boys.
What the hell's going on here?
You never should have been doing this.
Who sent you? Those sissies over at Del Mar Catering? That chicken shit burrito man bunch? Well, I don't care, you hear? Yeah, that's right. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and from where I sit, there just ain't enough damn dog.
I'm the Lord of the Harvest.
Who's that? Some new health food bunch?
Jim Siedow is gold in this series. It is a shame that we lost him, and they kill him off in this film, and they never were able to bring the character back. I mean, I don't know if Jim Siedow had died when they did Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, but I would have loved to have seen him. If he hadn't, I would have loved to have seen him reprise the role in that film. But yeah, Bill Moseley's Chop Top is kind of over the top and goofy. The way Bill Johnson plays Leatherface is just off the wall crazy. Dennis Hopper's cool, and Caroline Williams is good. She kind of gets irritating and annoying near the end when she's just, I mean, she's all the things are, I know she's doing what Tobe Hooper is asking her to do by doing this whole, you know, screaming shit. But, I mean, she gets a little bit too batshit near. No, let me go! But, overall, my rating for Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, I will give this one an 8.0 out of 10. Now I know I gave the highest score ever to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it pains me to give Part 2 a score so much lower than that high a score, but I just, the Chop Top and the Leatherface and LG moments just kind of really let this movie down. But yeah. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my ranking on this? Let me know in the comments down below. And as usual, if you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, because it really does help my channel out a lot. So, hope you've enjoyed my review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.